What if the most powerful force in your life is not your circumstances, not your past, not your money, not your luck, but your mind? What if the quality of your thoughts is shaping your success, your confidence, your relationships, your failures, and even your destiny? Most people spend their entire lives trying to change the world around them, but very few ever learn how to master the world within them. And yet, the truth is simple. Your mind is the control center of your reality. Every decision you make, every belief you hold, every fear you carry, every dream you pursue, begins in the mind. If your mind is weak, scattered, and fearful, your life will reflect confusion, struggle, and limitation. But if your mind is disciplined, focused, and awakened, your life will begin to reflect power, clarity, success, and inner peace. The hidden power of your mind is the ability to create your future before it happens. Most people believe their life is shaped by luck, destiny, or external forces. But the truth is deeper. Your thoughts are not just reactions. They are creative forces. Every thought sends a signal. Every belief programs your behavior. Every repeated idea becomes your reality. A mind filled with fear creates limitation. A mind filled with confidence creates opportunity. A mind filled with discipline creates success. A mind filled with awareness creates transformation. The tragedy is not that humans lack potential. The tragedy is that most humans never unlock it. They let their mind run on autopilot. They allow past trauma to control their choices. They allow fear to dictate their actions. They allow doubt to silence their dreams. Instead of mastering their mind, they become slaves to it. But the moment you learn to take control of your mind, your entire life begins to shift. Because when you control your mind, you control your habits. When you control your habits, you control your actions. When you control your actions, you control your destiny. Your mind works like a lens. If the lens is clouded by fear, negativity, and insecurity, you will see a world full of obstacles, threats, and limitations. But if the lens is clear, focused, and empowered, you will begin to see opportunity, solutions, and hidden doors. Your reality does not change first. Your perception changes first. And perception shapes experience. The mind is like a powerful machine. If trained correctly, it can create greatness. If left undisciplined, it can destroy confidence, focus, and purpose. Most people allow their thoughts to wander endlessly. They replay negative memories. They imagine worst-case scenarios. They overthink the past. They worry about the future. Every time you worry, you waste mental energy. Every time you replay fear, you strengthen it. Every time you believe a negative thought, you reinforce a limiting identity. But the mind can be trained. Just like a muscle becomes stronger through exercise, the mind becomes stronger through discipline. A disciplined mind is more powerful than natural talent. A focused mind is more powerful than raw intelligence. A calm mind is more powerful than emotional reaction. True power is not physical strength. True power is mental mastery. Your subconscious mind plays an even deeper role. It stores your beliefs, your conditioning, your emotional patterns, and your identity. If your subconscious believes you are not good enough, you will unconsciously sabotage your success. If it believes you are capable, you will naturally take confident action. This means that transformation does not begin outside. It begins inside. You do not need to wait for better circumstances. You need to build a stronger mind. You do not need permission to grow. You need discipline to grow. You do not need motivation every day. You need mental control every day. The greatest achievers in history all shared one hidden advantage. They mastered their mind. They trained their focus. They disciplined their thoughts. They refused to let fear dictate their decisions. They conditioned their subconscious for confidence and success. They did not wait to feel ready. They trained themselves to become ready. They did not let emotions control their actions. They trained their mind to stay calm under pressure. They did not let failure define them. They trained their mind to learn, adapt, and rise. Your mind can become your greatest weapon or your greatest ally. The choice is always yours. Most suffering is not caused by reality. It is caused by the way we interpret reality. Two people can face the same challenge. One becomes stronger. The other becomes weaker. The difference is not the situation. The difference is the mind. A strong mind looks at obstacles and sees lessons. A weak mind looks at obstacles and sees defeat. A strong mind looks at failure and sees feedback. A weak mind looks at failure and sees identity. A strong mind looks at fear and sees growth. A weak mind looks at fear and sees danger. Your mental attitude determines your trajectory. If you believe you are capable, you will find ways to succeed. If you believe you are powerless, you will find reasons to quit. The mind does not just react to life. It shapes life. This is why meditation is one of the most powerful tools for unlocking mental potential. Meditation trains your mind to become still, focused, disciplined, and aware. When the mind becomes silent, intuition becomes louder. When the mind becomes calm, clarity becomes sharper. When the mind becomes disciplined, willpower becomes stronger. Silence strengthens the mind. More than constant stimulation, stillness reveals insight. More than endless thinking. Another key to unlocking mental power is controlling your inner dialogue. The way you speak to yourself shapes your identity. If you constantly tell yourself you are weak, you will feel weak. If you constantly tell yourself you are capable, you will begin to act capable. Your inner voice becomes your outer reality. Train your mind to speak with confidence. Train your mind to think with discipline. Train your mind to focus on solutions, not problems. Your focus determines your future. Whatever you focus on repeatedly becomes stronger in your mind. If you focus on fear, fear grows. If you focus on gratitude, gratitude grows. If you focus on improvement, growth accelerates. A scattered mind creates scattered results. A focused mind creates powerful results. This is why mental clarity is one of the most valuable skills you can develop. Clarity allows you to make better decisions. Clarity allows you to manage emotions. Clarity allows you to recognize opportunity. Clarity allows you to stay aligned with purpose. Another hidden power of the mind is emotional regulation. When emotions control you, you lose power. When you learn to observe emotions without being controlled by them, you gain power. Calmness under pressure is a sign of true mastery. Patience in difficulty is a sign of mental strength. Composure in chaos is a sign of inner discipline. A reactive mind creates regret. A conscious mind creates wisdom. Your mind also has the power to reprogram itself. Past conditioning does not have to control your future. You can change beliefs. You can change habits. You can change identity. The moment you decide to think differently, your life begins to shift. Every new habit begins with a new thought. Every new result begins with a new belief. Every new destiny begins with a new mindset. Your mind is not fixed. It is adaptable. It is trainable. It is expandable. You can strengthen your focus. You can sharpen your awareness. You can increase your discipline. You can build unshakable confidence, but only if you choose to practice daily. Mental power is not built overnight. It is built through consistent effort. Each day you control your thoughts. You gain strength. Each day you resist negative impulses. You gain discipline. Each day you practice awareness. You gain clarity. Small daily improvements create massive long-term transformation. Another hidden truth is that imagination is one of the mind's greatest tools. Whatever you repeatedly imagine, your mind begins to accept as possible. If you visualize success, your mind starts preparing for it. If you visualize failure, your mind starts expecting it. This is why elite performers mentally rehearse victory. Your mind cannot fully distinguish between vivid imagination and real experience. Use this power wisely. Imagine confidence. Imagine success. Imagine discipline. Imagine strength. Train your mind to expect greatness. The mind also has the power to influence the body. A strong mind increases endurance. A calm mind reduces stress. A focused mind improves performance. Mental mastery improves both physical and emotional health. A peaceful mind creates a healthier body. A stressed mind weakens the system. When you master your mind, you improve every area of your life. Your relationships improve because you respond more consciously. Your work improves because you focus more effectively. Your confidence improves because you control self-doubt. Your peace improves because you manage emotional reactions. This is the true meaning of unlocking your mind's full potential. It is not about supernatural ability. It is about mastering attention, discipline, clarity, and awareness. It is about becoming the conscious creator of your life, instead of the unconscious victim of your habits. Your mind can either repeat the past or design the future. It can keep you trapped or set you free. The power is already within you. The only question is whether you will learn to control it. Take a moment now to pause mentally. Notice your thoughts. Notice how your mind moves. Notice where your attention goes. The more aware you become of your mind, the more control you gain over it. Awareness is the doorway to mastery. Discipline is the path to power. Consistency is the key to transformation. If you commit to training your mind every day, you will slowly unlock a level of confidence, clarity, and strength you never thought possible. Your potential is far greater than you have been led to believe. Your limitations are mostly learned. Your power is mostly unused. And the moment you decide to take control of your mind, you take control of your destiny. Remember this. Your mind can build your future or imprison your present. Your thoughts can empower you or weaken you. Your focus can elevate you or distract you. The hidden power of your mind is waiting to be unlocked, and the key is in your hands.